The Sanctuary of Rest. It sits upon the horizon like a warm inn in a snowstorm, a lighthouse when lost out at sea, shelter in the rain with a warm cup of tea. It's like a toilet when you really need to pee. As beautiful as beauty can be, as welcoming as the garden of a grandma and her cozy little cottage, cookies in the oven, oak furniture lining the walls. That smell. The smell all old people produce. You know what I'm talking about. I know you do. Portraits line the walls, one by one, showing an era in history, unseen by many, but held dear to just a few. It's a bench. A bench sits there, on the horizon, right in front of me, guarded by grass, yet it invites me. It looks at me, so distant yet so near, so welcoming and so dear. It calls to me. I am a bench. Please come and sit on me. How can I resist? What can I say? I mean, I have all day. A little sit down won't do me any harm. I mean, this bench needs me. What is it to be a bench and to not be sat on? Ridiculous, if you ask me. I sit on the bench. In front of me a pond dances and gleams. Reeds wave at me. Little fish commuting along, living their little fishy lives. In the pond, so large, how many could there be? Tens? Hundreds? Maybe even thousands? I'm not too sure, to be honest. I look to the sky. Wait. No, something's wrong. This isn't right. The bench, it lied. It tricked me. Why? Oh my god. It's so uncomfortable. I don't feel rested at all. The grain stares at me. It smirks and contorts in thousands of directions. Laughing. Laughing? Why is it laughing? The screams of the leaves ring in my ears. The reeds no longer wave, they shoo me away. The illusion is broke. It's agonizing. The bench is merely two wooden boards. The first board acts as an assault on the rear, while the second, at a perfect 90 degree to the first, forces a perfect posture. One cannot lie back at all. They sit perfectly upright. The boards are thick and do not contort at all to one's weight, like sitting on the floor, like sitting on a science class chair. Who did this? I slump down, falling. Oh god, I'm falling! My head hits the ground. Ringing, my body follows suit. The dusty gravel hugging me, sticking to me. What bloody monster designed this? It was an attack, a war, directed at me. This bench hates me. Why? Please don't hate me. I need you. Please? The bench stands and coldly stares at me. It doesn't care. It doesn't move. It doesn't change. How can I expect it to? How can I, a mere man, look in the face of inevitability and be so entitled to say, change for me? The bench laughs. But it didn't. The bench didn't laugh. What am I saying? Benches? Grandmas? Inevitability? I need to leave. The bench remains. I am gone. The fish commute, and the reeds wave. This is okay. Don't change. Never change. Not for me. You're beautiful. You're perfect. It was just never meant to be.